What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sanjay, part of the growth team at Replo. The purpose of this video is simple. I want to show you my favorite funnel ever built on Replo. It goes from acquisition all the way through retention, and it's with your number one OG brand, Hexclad, everyone's favorite 9-figure cookware company, Gordon Ramsay's Rolls Royce of pans. I really love that tagline. I think it's a fantastic tag. But the reason why I wanted to make this video simple, one, I wanted to show you how you can think about both acquisition and retention using landing pages. And I want to show you some of the stuff that we're adding to Replo itself because of the creative stuff that Connor over at Hexclad and the entire Hexclad team have done, like bolting some stuff on top of Replo. So with that being said, let's check out this funnel quickly. I'm going to give you a quick funnel overview, and then I'm going to show you these specific pages. The funnel is pretty straightforward. It starts with an ad, and then the ad goes to an acquisition page. This is their main hero offer. And there's one of the great things about Hexclad is that they do a ton of ad to landing page. What's the word I'm blanking on? Basically, they make sure that the narrative and the offer that's brought upon or that's featured in the ad is consistent with what is shown on the landing page. The specific ads that we'll look at. I'm actually not going to the ads, but just know that the ads they use direct match to the landing pages that they send traffic to. This goes from ad to the acquisition page, then to checkout, which we're not going to go through their checkout today. Thanks Shopify for that. And then there's some time delay here, but the next main element of this is a post-purchase email. Well, I'll go into the nuances here in just a second, but you've got the post-purchase email, and then they have their retention offer page. What does this actually look like? And here's just an example of an acquisition page that they have. This is their Benny Blanco apron, but I've actually highlighted, they've got their hero set, which you can see in this live page, some videos, and it's such a sick page. I love this. But they've got this is like their hero set that they have. After they go to the page, there's some email that goes out. I don't have the specific email that they use here. This is just an example email, but it's like the complete bundle. What happens in a lot of their acquisition efforts is that they drive traffic to these pages, and people will buy, if they don't just buy this apron, which is a sick apron. If I cooked, I would wear this apron, but they'll buy just a handful of these products. Maybe they'll just buy one pan, or they will buy this 3-piece set or the 6-piece set instead of buying the full set. The funnel that they're trying to complete here is taking people from buying just the one product or a couple of their products to buying their entire catalog, getting them fully bought in, obviously adding a ton of sweet incremental revenue. That's what the emails that they send out will go to. And then that drives to a specific landing page that is a complete your set landing page. I'm going to show you this. This is an example page. This obviously has some placeholder content in here, but the way this works in practice on their live site is the customer will be shown the entire 12-piece set minus the products they already have. This image will dynamically update if they have both of these, but they don't have this. These two things will be in red and this will be in full color, and swap out the content. And it's some custom JavaScript that the Hexclad team added to their Replo page to swap out the product based on the UTM parameters that their email platform passes through. To zoom out a little bit, after someone places their order, right, the acquisition page, instead of buying the entire set, they just buy 1 or 2 or 3 products. That gets tagged in their CRM, in their email tool, let's say Klaviyo or SendLane, and they're able to create these segments out based on what products were purchased. From there, they're able to send a post-purchase email specifically with completing the set, and they're able to pass through the parameters of what products were purchased through the URL using UTM parameters, pass it into their landing page, and then change the offer that is presented. The savings, like the price, so it's like you already paid $200 for this. Complete your set for only $500. Your total savings $300. Instead of paying $1,200 for this, you're only paying, or $900 for this, you're only paying $800 in total, or whatever the pricing is there. And this is this is one of the most beautiful things ever that they've done. And I'm just really excited about this kind of stuff. We're actually doing a lot of work on the Replo product itself to make this easy, to make this something anyone can do without having to use code. That's still coming for the time being. You can still inject your own HTML. You can even have ChatGPT write it to be able to pull this kind of stuff off. But this is the magic of being able to showcase specific offers for customers that are most likely to convert. And this is going from your acquisition, this is a page built in Replo, to your retention page built in Replo. This is your entire entire funnel broken out. This is the kind of stuff that I want to see more of. If you're on the fence about using Replo, I highly encourage you to sign up and start thinking creatively about how it fits in not only to your acquisition, but also to your retention efforts. If you're already on Replo, and most likely you're using Replo for your acquisition efforts, remember you can bolt it on to other places as well. Retention offer pages, listicles, pre-sale pages for any other offers that you have, home pages, updating your product pages. Now that we have product pages on every single paid plan, you can change your product pages and you can build that in Replo as well. So TLDR, you can do some really cool full funnel stuff using Replo, and I highly encourage you to do so today. Try us out for free when you get an opportunity. You can get started in 10 minutes. You can get something live in 10 minutes. It's really that easy because we have so many templates. Don't wait. Run, crawl, walk, roll, whatever you need to do. Install Replo in your store. Start building on Replo for free. I'm excited to see what you build.